All right, team. This is Charles Becco from Brooklyn Traders, and today we're going to be talking about 6 marijuana stocks you can buy right now to benefit from marijuana legalization and decriminalization, and I cannot wait to talk with you about that. All right, let's just read the news here, right? This happened recently, just yesterday here on March the 24th. Let's read it. Legislation to legalize marijuana at the federal level will be teed up for a House floor vote as soon as next week. The House Rules Committee announced Thursday that it will hold a hearing regarding the bill on Monday, which is the final step before consideration on the floor. House leaders also placed the measure on a list of bills expected to be considered on the House floor next week, right? The bill is authored by Jerry Nadler, and it's titled the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act. This would remove cannabis from a list of federal controlled substances and eliminate criminal penalties associated with the drug. So we thought that the legalization on the federal level would come and be separate than decriminalization, right? But hey, this is all it in one bill, the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment Expungement Act. This is fantastic. All right, let's get to the first stock, and that is what I consider to be the Rolls Royce of marijuana stocks, and that is TLRY. Man, oh man, could you believe that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we were at multi-year lows on TLRY here at $4.78, and in one day, we popped from $5.75 to now $8.30 pre-market, right? So that is 40% move, 40+% move to the upside. And so, hey team, what can I tell you about TLRY? I mean, it's just a wonderful company. TLRY engages in the research, cultivation, production, marketing, and distribution of medical cannabis products. TLRY is also one of the biggest, most widely known marijuana companies, right? So this is at the top of the list for sure, TLRY. Second up on this list is Aurora Cannabis. Aurora produces, distributes, and sells cannabis and cannabis derivatives in Canada and internationally. And so, yeah, chart is pretty similar to TLRY. Kind of came down, got killed. A nice little bounce here. And yeah, look at the volume here on Aurora. So Aurora definitely is next up on this list. Another Wall Street Bets favorite is SNDL. And how could we possibly put a list like this together without mentioning Sundial? Sundial engages in the production and marketing of cannabis products for adult use in the Canadian market. So yeah, SNDL, one of the cheapest, most notable names that you could get. Again, a few weeks ago, 40 cents, retested the 45 cents area, and this is a nice move. Look at that volume. I think we have found a bottom. You can see a clear double bottom there on SNDL. Boom. Next up on this list is GRWG, or Grow Nation. So Grow Nation, through its subsidiaries, owns and operates retail hydroponic and organic gardening stores in the United States, right? And so they basically sell the equipment used to grow anything, but in this case, the association is marijuana, right? And so nice little slow uptrend here. We've got multiple squeezes here. The chart is kind of crawling up, and you do get that big volume spike. So there we go with Grow Nation, one of the top marijuana equipment distributors. Next up on this list is MJ, one of the most noteworthy marijuana ETFs out there, right? So let's say you can't decide between this. Let's say you can't decide between that. So here it is. You've got the MJ marijuana ETF. That is a basket of a couple of these guys, right? And so, here you go. MJ. Next up on this list is CRON, aka Cronus Group, which operates as a cannabinoid company. It manufactures, markets, and distributes hemp-derived supplements and cosmetic products through e-commerce, retail, and hospitality partners. So yeah, CRON is on the list. Came down, nice cup and handle here. Gonna be $4.31 pre-market, so we're up here. So this cup and handle complete. So yeah, this is looking pretty good on CRON. Now, team, I know I promised you 6 tickers, right? Well, we gave you 6. We gave you 6 of the best ones. Now, these other 2, I would say, are a little bit more speculative, right? And so doesn't quite meet the sniff test, okay, in terms of some of the things that we like to look at here on the underlying here at Brooklyn Traders. And so to my left, we've got NBEV, NBEV, okay, trading at 62 cents a share. They make marijuana-infused drinks, right? And so you didn't quite get the big volume spike like we had with the other ones, but, it is part of the market, right? And it has come down precipitously like the rest of the marijuana space. The next up on this list is an absolute YOLO, and that is a blast from the past, and I'm talking about PHOT or PHOT. This is Grow Life Inc., okay? Again, look at this huge volume spike, up 32% yesterday. So, hey, team, you know how we feel about these true penny stocks, right? Not financial advice, but we would not be investing anything more than $500 to $1,000. Don't go putting your tuition in here or anything like that. I mean, things especially that are under $1 are very kind of sketchy. I put SNDL on a different kind of scale because they're, in my opinion, a little bit more legit company than these two. But yeah, something that's 2 cents, definitely do your risk management. So there it is, team. All right, so those are your 6 marijuana companies that we like for the potential marijuana legalization and marijuana decriminalization, plus 2 YOLO picks as a bonus. This is your host, Charles Becco, and I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. If you enjoy this content, please check out our website at www.brooklyntraders.net. That is www.brooklyntraders.net. Thanks, and God bless.